Hi, and welcome to LoriStampingPlace.blogspot.com. I'm so glad you could join me today. I'm going to show you a triple easel card and another one that is called an alternating triple easel card. And one is by Iced Images and the other one is by Split Coast Stampers. So let me show you what I made here. So this was the triple easel card, the first one that I made, and I used the seashell one from Stampin' Up. I was thinking it was Friends or like seashells or something like that. And I've got some little seashells down here as my stoppers, and then some bigger ones here. And then you would, if you opened up the card, it says Happy Birthday inside. So I thought this turned out really cute. So I'm going to set that one aside over here, and then I made another one, which is an alternating one. And I used a balloon theme and some paper, some old DSP. And so it's alternating because this one goes up this way, and then this one goes this way. And I had some glimmer paper, and so I made the balloons with some little strings on them right here. And this was a different style. You used only a base. You cut your one card all the way across. So anyways, this one was a little different. So I opted today that we're going to make the first one, just the triple easel card. And so I had some paper. I thought we'd use this butterfly paper that I had from Stampin' Up. It was a retired one. That's the back. This is the polka dots we're going to use. And then I also cut out some butterflies that we're going to use. A purple one, and then this one. And then you're going to need 6 pieces of paper that is, let me see here, these rectangles that are 1.5 by 4, so they're 1.5 wide by 4 inches long. And we're going to use also the other paper. So I have this one, and it has that on the back. So I have this one and then the polka dot one. And then we're going to take them and cut them diagonally so that we end up with pieces like this to go on our card base. So let me give you the card base. You want to start with a 5 1/4, and I'll have all these measurements down at the bottom. You want to start with a piece that's 5 1/4. Let me get these off here. I kind of have them in order here. That is 8.5 by 5 1/4. And you're going to score it down the middle at 4 1/4. So you'll have a score line here. And then you're going to take your short side and you're going to put it up here. I'm going to make sure that you can see this. You're going to put it up here on your scoring tool, and you're going to bring the side over to 1 3/4, this left side, and then you're going to cut it just down to that score line. Okay, that's as far as you're going to go. Just down to the score line, then you're going to move it over to 3.5, and you're going to make another cut just down to that score line. So you'll end up with 3 of these little flippy pieces here. And that's all we need the scoring board for. Well, no, I don't. I have to make my diagonal. So let me get that back out here. Sorry about that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this over, and I'm going to kind of make sure it's even here. And I'm going to fold this one over out of the way so that I can score these pieces. So what I want is I want the point of this one to be right here in the groove of my cutter, and then the bottom part here, so that I'm going to get a diagonal score here. And using the diagonal, let me make sure that I have that right there. So I'm just going to go like this. And it's hard for you to see because I have black, but I do have a score line there. Then I'm just going to fold this one out of the way and bring this one up and line it up where I'm going to make my score. This is pretty thick paper. And then we'll do one more. Lining it up with the score line here and the point up here in this. And then come down. Sorry, those guys want to get in the way. Okay, now that we're done with this. So then what we're going to do is turn this over so they're all like this, and we're going to fold these. So let me see how I have mine. I'm going to fold this one, making sure I have the, okay, so I'm going to fold that just like that. Okay, wait a second here. Okay, let me see. I have to look at mine. I have to look at this one. Let me see, what did I do? Let me take a peek at this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did here. Unless I have it the wrong direction. It's possible. Yes, that's what I did. So when you're going to have it this way, you need to take and flip them over this way, okay? So that when I fold this one, I'm going to fold it under. I'm going to do that again. Hope you can see this. So that my little easel part is on this side, not the way I had it. And so then I'm going to take this one here and fold it in. Okay. And then I'll take this one and fold it down. Sorry, I'm getting these all twisted around here. Okay, so I'm going to fold this one down too. Okay, so that when I put them down, and what makes them stay is if you just smush this down a little bit better. Okay, then they're going to stay like this. Okay, so then I'm going to flatten them out, because what I want to do is get my pieces here and lay them on here. So I'm going to have that one, and that one, and that one. So they're all going the same direction. And what I did was I just kind of I cut one and then I just laid one down. Took my scissors and cut up like this. Okay, hope you can see that. Alright, so I'm going to use wet glue. Come on, wet glue, come out of there. And then I'll stick this one right here. Making sure that it's even. Got a little glue, so I'm going to wipe that off there. get this. I see another piece of glue. Ugh, that glue is so gluey. I guess that's good. And then we'll do this one. We'll lay this one down flat. Put this one on here. And I'm going to use this. Kind of sticks everywhere. And then we'll do this one. The less glue, the better, because this glue is very, very sticky. Okay. And it does make it a little harder when you're on the black, but you can see that's what they're going to look like. Then we'll take the other ones, and I'm going to lay them up here. And we're going to take and put some glue, wet glue on the back of these. Put that one up here on the other section. Line it up. And, you know, believe it or not, I didn't have any trouble with this glue on the other ones, but I seem to be having trouble with this one, which makes sense because I'm trying to film this online. So, let's get you up here. There we go. And like I said, I'll have all these measurements up there on the description box. Okay, so then we've got this. I mean, the hardest part, as you saw, was me trying to get these in the right direction. Okay, so that's what we have. Make sure there's no glue over here. And then what I'm going to do is kind of decorate it. And I'm going to use my butterflies, and I'm going to put some pop dots. Pop dots, I always call them that, but they're dimensionals. I'll put a dimensional on that one, and a dimensional on this one, down here. And I'm going to take this one right here and stick it right here. Okay. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it right here. Okay. And then what I will do is take a piece of white. Let's see, I should have a piece of white in here. And I think I will stamp. I have a lot of grandkids, and I'm always needing birthday cards. So I think I'm just going to do happy birthday on this one. Oh, good thing I stamped it upside down. Okay, and then I'm going to take my scissors and just kind of fussy cut around this. Well, not fussy cut, but cut it out. And put this like this. I'm going to get rid of this excess over here that drives me nuts. Okay, and then I think I want a little piece. Hopefully I have a little piece of black over here. Well, I have a bigger piece of black. And I'm going to glue this down on my black. Show you what I'm going to do here. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out. This will end up being one of my scrap pieces I use for things like this. And then I'm going to kind of just go around this, give it a little border. Just cut it out. There. And then I will put a couple dimensionals on here. See, I almost wanted to call them pop dots again. Got in a bad habit of calling them that. And I'm going to stick this one right here. Like this. Okay, so now what we need to do is we do need to cut a piece of, from here I thought we were done with this. I think I'm going to, I can grab a hold of this paper here. I have this piece left, and I think what I'm going to do is use it and cut it at, oh, maybe 5. And we're going to put this on the inside here. Yep, that'll work good. And that side's really pretty, but we're going to use the polka dot side. Put some glue on here. Okay, put this down on here, like so. Okay, we'll put this all back. Yeah, I think that's going to look pretty. I think that'll look pretty. Okay, and then what I could do is, since butterflies are our theme, I could take and cut some smaller butterflies. I hate to use this paper. I was wondering if I had another piece of paper in here, in this pack. Oh, I think I do. Let's see if we can use a smaller butterfly. I can use this one, so I'm going to need 3 of them. I can use that one, and let me see, I need another one that's about that size. Let's see if we can find one here. I think, oh, I've got that glue on my fingers. Let's see. I think we'll cut these out. We'll cut a purple one, and we'll cut a blue one, and we'll cut another purple one. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, we'll put these away, put that one away. And then what I'm going to do is cut these out. Hopefully, because I just thought of this. So these guys may not have their feelers on them. They're just going to be butterflies with no feelers. Because we're going to use these as our stop. So let's see if we can do this. There's one. Excuse me. I felt like I was going to cough because I swallowed down the wrong pipe. Well, you know what I mean. So, anyway, sometimes that just happens. Okay, there's our second one. Get over there. And then here's this one. Another purple one. I don't know, I really like purple and black together. I think black makes things look, I don't know, kind of have a elegant, stunning feel about it. When it's black, just adds. Alrighty, almost done with this one. Okay, now let's flip these guys over because we want to put them up on dimensionals. And I have these big ones, so I'm thinking that I can probably cut it in half. Let's see here. I can put that half on that one. Put this half over here on this one. We're almost done. Now I'll cut one more in half. Whoops, I don't want that one, just this one. Right there. Peel these little backings off. Alrighty. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to set this right down here at the bottom. Okay. And then I'm going to take the next one and I'm going to move it over just a tad. And have that one right there. And then this one, I'm going to put right there. And there we have it. There we have our card. So you can see the butterflies being used as stops. And then when we open up, you have your butterflies. And you put it back down. And there you go. Well, I hope it wasn't too confusing for you on the flipping it. So just slow the video down and just catch, just watch it, rewatch it and see how you do that. So thank you again for joining me. Have a great day and happy creating. If you like this video, click the like button and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome to all my new subscribers I've been looking to see, and thank you so much for subscribing. And to the ones who have already subscribed, thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.